The hide-and-seek game is completely functional at this point, but the structure can only be used once. Rather than build a new structure to play another round, we can just repair the existing one after the results are shown. When the game ends, the agent is standing at the end of one arm. We can have the agent check whether a block is missing, make the repair as necessary, and then move the agent to the next arm to repeat the process. This means we will need to repeat the process 4 times. So let's get a repeat loop from the loops folder, put it in our game, and make sure the value is set to 4. We want to know if there is a block at the end of each structure. So we are going to need an if block. Let's add that inside our loop. We know that agent detect will return true if there is a block, but we want to repair the structure only if the agent does not detect a block. We know there's an agent detect condition, but what about an agent does not detect condition? The not block in the logic category will allow us to do just that. The not block accepts a condition and returns the opposite value. So by adding agent detect inside a not block, we are changing the condition from agent detect to agent does not detect. Let's put this whole condition in our if block. If the agent does not detect a block at the end of the arm, then we need to give the agent a weak block and place it forward to make the repair. We can grab an agent set block from the agent folder, then add the weak block variable to it from the variables folder. Let's then add an agent place block and set it to forward. After checking for a missing block and making the repairs as needed, the agent can return to the center by moving back 5 spaces, turning to face a different direction, and moving forward to the end of the next arm. Let's add an agent move block, set it to back, and give it a value of 5. We will then add an agent turn block and set it to left. And finally, add one more agent move block and have it move the agent forward 5 spaces to check the next arm. With the agent at the end of the next arm, the repeat loop is complete. After the repairs are made, the agent needs to return to the center of the structure, again by moving back 5, before playing a new round. One more agent move block should do it. After testing to make sure the code works as expected, we can change the values of our constants so that the structure is made out of actual hard blocks. Let's set our hard block constant back to diamond. And that's it. You now have a fully functional and self-repairing hide-and-seek game to play with the agent. Play a few rounds and see how you do. While you're at it, think of what you might do to improve the game.